Hello everybody and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. Now, if you were curious as to why I didn't post anything yesterday, it's because I had overtime. Yes, indeed, I do work a job. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna have to get through this right fast. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be getting Firefly. However, the next banner will actually have 4 characters to try going for. I, of course, will post my usual poll, and people can vote on who I should go after. And because I'm pretty sure we're close to Pity, we're pretty much guaranteed to get those characters. Now this was nice. Yeah, we're gonna do this first. Is he a masochist? So, well, it is unfortunate that we are not getting our beloved wife. Well, there's still Herta and Jade and 2 other characters that I'm not aware of yet. Like I said, we're going to do this first, followed by this. So, if you can't tell, yeah, I'm a little disappointed in this fact, but it is a free-to-play account, so it kind of comes with the territory that you're not always going to get every character you want. That was quick. And that's why I had no problem doing that quest first. But it looks like we got something else here. Oh. That's interesting. And, I guess we'll just port here. Then we'll get the message.
It's still early. Where to now?
That worked. And another achievement. Wow, I'm getting these like candy. That was interesting, I guess. But, please tell me that's it in terms of the... Okay, it is. I guess there's no point dwelling on the fact that we're not getting Firefly. I mean, it's not like she's not going to come back. I just don't know when.
Ah, you're back. From the sound of your stride, I sense you're in good spirits. I wouldn't be envious. This is not an innate ability, merely compensation for my visual impairment. Ultimately, nothing I hear or smell can match the vividness of the colors that you perceive. Let's get down to business. I analyzed the prescription you procured, the draft of Draconic Surge. Now that I have a preliminary conclusion, it needs to be delivered to the seat of Divine Foresight. The conclusion. Put simply, I don't believe that the draft of Draconic Surge holds the cure to the Mara. Even in the foreseeable future, there will likely not be any such cure. I've compiled the details into a written analysis. If you're interested, feel free to take a look. This is a copy of pharmacological studies on the draft of Draconic Surge. If the Chief Counselor wants to see it urgently, I'll have to ask you to deliver it for me.
And, like I stated in previous episodes, we failed Sunday. We haven't pulled another 5-star in quite a while. We're pretty much guaranteed whatever character we decide to go after. And yes, I want you all to vote for that character. I want your voice to matter in this.
Would you like me to relay your message?
You're back. Anything you wanted to share? Wow. Even for those alchemists, that was fast. Don Shu. Wait, why would the Alchemy Commission's chief alchemist be away from her post? I've heard that the chief alchemist is visually impaired. She rarely leaves the Alchemy Commission delve. She has a vast knowledge and expertise. No wonder she was able to analyze the pharmacology so quickly. Let me see her report. No cure? Where did these villains get their hands on such a complex prescription? This is infuriating. Still, this is a clue we can follow. Thank you. Please accept these gifts for your efforts. Please, take them. You've done so much for the Lawfu, for the Xianzhou. This is the least I could do.
Oh, message! I get the feeling there's going to be a lot of back and forth in this one.
Thank you for coming on such short notice. My stay in Exalting Sanctum was supposed to be focused on treating people and delivering medicine. But the Seat of Divine Foresight tasked me with analyzing the prescription. I've been severely delayed. I've already concocted some of the medicine in question, but there can't be any further delays. Could you assist me in ensuring it arrives on time?
No problem.
Thank you. The patient in question is a little girl. If she's gotten into any trouble, be sure to let me know when you get back. This is the medicine. Her house is near the Court of Tranquility. It shouldn't be hard to find her.
Find a little girl. If this wasn't a video game, it'd be a little creepy. Thank goodness it's a video game. Not sure if anyone appreciates dark humor. There you go.
Is this the one Don Shu sent me to find? Does she come here to treat other sightless people?
Aw, little Miss Lady can't see ahead, can't see right, can't see left. Heads to the east, ends up west.
Really? That's the best you can come up with?
She's stuck. She can't get down.
Hey, what you looking at, Outworlder? Mind your own business.
Who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of this. I beat people up all the time.
And you have no idea the number of bodies that are behind me, kid.
Yeah, get lost. Stop meddling in our business.
I took a blast from a giant mechanical dragon. You think a punch from a kid is going to hurt me?
Boss!
Stop yelling and help me up already.
They used some kind of hidden power. I saw it. You're a cheater.
It's called being bigger than you.
That's right. If you hadn't cheated, I would have knocked your lights out.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that, kid.
You sure about that, boss? They didn't even flinch. Ugh, shut up! Boss, let's get out of here. We shouldn't fight anyone that doesn't respect martial arts.
I have a lance and a baseball bat.
I'll let you off the hook this time. Next time we fight fair and square.
I'm pretty sure I could just extend my hand out, set it on your forehead, and that'd be all I need to do.
Yeah!
Thank you for helping me, mister. I'm okay. It's my fault. I shouldn't have wandered off on my own. Then I wouldn't have run into those guys. They always laugh at me for being blind. And they like to trip me up and steal my things. Thank goodness you were here. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me off so easily.
Yeah, well, there's something those three need to remember. There's always someone bigger and meaner than you are.
Oh, Don Shu asked you to come? Things are bad on Olafu recently. Don Shu must be very busy. Thank you, mister. Remember to thank her for me.
Why does she wander about alone? Well, I've delivered the medicine. I should report back to Don Shu.
I want to check something right fast. That's not why I came over here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I met him. Sure. Ooh, lots to buy. I know Don Hung would absolutely love all this for the record. And again, maybe he wouldn't. But I'm certainly going to read it later. Yeah, I don't read these on screen. I read them off screen. That way I don't bore you all. But I'm going to grab them all right now, so I have plenty to read later. I know this seems counterproductive and a waste of time, but I can't help it. I see lore, gotta get lore. Even though I'm pretty sure this isn't lore, but I don't care.
was she? Did you deliver the medicine? She reminds me of myself when I was a child. I also had to find my way in the dark, face obstacles I couldn't predict, as well as deal with unconscious prejudices people had against me. If I was ever injured by bullies or after a fall, I'd run crying to the healers at the Alchemy Commission and ask them to heal me. I suppose that's why I followed in their footsteps, to pay a little kindness forward. Thank you for looking after the child. Could I ask you for another favor, friend? Yes. I worry about her wandering around on her own. And I want to know what's been on her mind lately. Her parents passed away in the denizens of Abundance Wars.
Aww.
The relatives who took her in aren't close to her. And whenever I treat her, she often confides in me. A healer's medicine might remedy one's physical health, but sometimes the loneliness and hurt inside one's heart needs companionship and care to heal. She told me that whenever she's feeling troubled, she finds a quiet corner in the Artisanship Commission and just sits there, letting the sounds wash over her. Her parents used to be artisans in the Commission, so I think she has some nostalgic connection to the place. In all likelihood, that's where she'll be. There's danger around every corner these days, especially for a sightless child. Let's go.
Aye, aye, Capitan. How long has that been there? I'll take care of it later. I'm more concerned with tiny frightened child.
What's happening? Is the girl in trouble?
I'll beat him up.
There's always a
We know nothing of they'll survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Lend me your strength.
Time for some heart.
Boom, baby. Well, I figured there would have been 2 rounds.
It's all right. Everything's okay now, Xiaoyu.
Thank you, big brother. Thank you, Anshu.
You don't need
Just
to be
like
scared
Clara, I will
anymore.
protect her.
He is here.
When I think about all the trouble I've caused you two, I feel like such a burden. I'm sorry.
Is that why you're crying? Maybe you should start getting used to this feeling. Because in the next few centuries, visually impaired people like us will continue to require help from everyone we meet. So, if a little bit of guilt like this is enough to break your heart, then how will you manage such an arduous path?
Is this supposed
I'm
to be
not
comforting?
trying to console her. This is the reality. Walking alone in the darkness, fearing every incoming, invisible obstacle, unable to understand other people's descriptions.
Here we go. I'm just going to turn that on.
Everything is like a hot coal in the dark. Invisible, yet still able to burn you. As a long-life species, she can expect life to continue like this for nearly 1,000 years. She must learn to depend upon herself rather than just foolishly waiting around for the next hero to swoop in and save her. One hopes that would be the case. But that would require someone to be by her side every waking second of every day. In the meantime, she'll have to learn to withstand the darkness. Just as I have.
Hey, you're right, aren't you? From now on, I'll do my best to rely on myself.
Good. I hope you remember this. Forever. This place is too dangerous. Let's head back to Exalting Sanctum.
That was a tad
Thank you
cruel.
again for all you've done. It would seem we incomplete ones are often bullied from a tender age. I endured numerous hardships to become Chief Alchemist. Yet, there are still things that leave me feeling helpless. That's the reason I said what I said. You might mistake my words for being hurtful. But the truth is, no amount of words can prepare her for what lies ahead. For long-life species, these things are permanent. Whether we are beautiful or ugly, tall or short, wise or foolish, all of it is encoded into our flesh from the moment we are born. The impairments of short-life species can be corrected with ingenia or surgery. But that's an impossibility for Cienjo natives. No matter the method employed, our bodies will eventually return to their original states. I too was once a non-believer. I fooled myself into acquiring artificial eye implants. Soon thereafter, my sightless eyes began to regenerate, and I was left in pain and despair. That brief window of sight that I regained has turned into a perpetual source of anguish, forever etched into my mind. For long-life species, this incompleteness is a permanent, unavoidable tenance. What a joke. Even the denizens of abundance, so-called abominations, needn't endure such torture. Perhaps we incomplete ones are merely traitors, cursed by the plague's author. It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Thank you for sticking with me through all of this. I think my aspirations in Exalting Sanctum have been met. For now. Oh, I have a gift for you. Though I'll need a little time to prepare it. I'll contact you once it's ready to collect. See you soon, friend.
And to think eventually we'll have to embrace the abundance as a power. Although part of me does hope it is a healing power. And judging how awesome the Trailblazers' powers typically are, I imagine it would be pretty useful.
If you want to read and pick out a book, just go in and browse around. Call me when you want to pay. Go right ahead. Mr. C.N. said that making bookworms feel at home is more important than getting them to buy something. All we ask is that you find a quiet spot away from the browsing areas.
Fair enough.
like the person you were waiting for has gotten in touch. Safe travels. Oh, maybe buy a book next time?
Lady, I just cleaned you out of your stock. I realize I can run around as any character I want. Nobody has to tell me that, but honestly, story-wise, it's just easier running around as the Trailblazer.
There you are, friend. You've been running so many errands lately. I'd like for you to take some useful items away with you. Examining the exhibits in the Seat of Divine Foresight inspired me to create this. I referenced some historical texts and concocted a medicine that can extend your lifespan and improve your health. I call it the Broomdew Concentrate Pellet, and I'd like you to have it. Consuming it will make your body light, agile, and promote longevity and well-being. As a nameless, it'll make your journey a much less arduous one. Well then, that's that. I've still got some other business to attend to, so shall we say goodbye for now?
That sounds ominous.
Perhaps the next time we meet, I'll be able to see you in the true sense of the word.
That's not concerning.
It's not that I don't trust Danshu, but this doesn't seem like something I should take lightly.
Absolutely not.
Something feels off. I'd better talk to Qingzu at the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Wait, don't we do like a ticket? No, we don't. Dang it. What's this? Danshu's diary. I'll read that later.
Hey.
And I took the wrong path.
There's something I need to know.
I always forget you have to go around to get to
Would you like me to relay your message?
I guess I'm a bit of an idiot in that regards.
It's been a while. To what does the Seat of Divine Foresight owe the pleasure? I understand. You say you have suspicions about this pellet she gave you? How about this? Leave this Broomdew Concentrate pellet with me, and I'll find someone to run a few tests on it. I need to find a trustworthy alchemist, so you'll need to wait here a while. It isn't easy to find trustworthy people like yourself in these perilous times. Thank the stars you were wise enough not to take that pellet. My alchemists were able to extract many forbidden components. The result is identical to the disciple's mysterious prescription. I understand. Try not to be too upset. I had a suspicion that there might be a spy in the Alchemy Commission, but I never expected it to be someone so high up in the organization. I'll put out a wanted notice for Danshu immediately. If you find any trace of her, get in touch with me. Take this D-Ting with you. It might just help you find this friend.
Yep, the moment she tries to poison me is the moment you're no longer my friend. That's just me. Yes, take this D-Ting.
Danshu isn't here. Where could she be? I've got it. Danshu's medicine box has her scent on it. I'll ask the D-Ting that Qingzu lent me to track her.
So do we have it now?
Time to come out, little D-Thing. I need you to help me find Danshu.
Now we have it! Yay! In this case, any unnecessary combat will be ignored. Found her.
That's Danshu. With a group of disciples? I guess that tells me all I need to know.
Indeed. I'm shocked. Shocked! Well, not that shocked.
Master, stand back. Let me handle this.
Stand down. He's a friend.
Many of our brethren have fallen by his hands.
Yes, I am aware.
But
I said he's my friend. Leave us.
yes, Master.
I didn't expect you to come looking for me. The head. What a crude way of putting it. I am master of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, scion of Merciful Medicus, and I shall lead the entire Xianzhou Alliance onto the path of abundance. Did you ingest the Broomdew concentrate pellet I gave you? That which the elixir seekers that arrive on the Xianzhou dream of. The formula to immortality. To take it is to initiate the transformation from a short-lived species into a Xianzhou person or an abomination, depending on your perception. Please believe me when I say that never once have I thought about harming you. I merely wanted to offer you the chance to obtain immortality and freedom. Friend, please, I urge you to leave the Luofu. Abandon this struggle. The truth isn't what it appears to be. What did the minions at the seat of divine foresight tell you about this conflict? That the Rainbow Arbiter is the emissary of the righteous? That the Arbiter is chasing the heathen plague's author across the stars, while the disciples of Sanctus Medicus abet their heresy? Do you really think that is the case? You don't understand Merciful Medicus, nor the devilish archer author, but you understand me. Do you see me as such? A heretic? I do not ask for you to pick a side. I just wish for you to leave the Luofu, to leave this all behind. This isn't your fight, and I do not wish to make an enemy of you.
I don't know what to do. Thing is she's a threat to the Xianzhou, and we need to earn the Xianzhou's trust. To let her go would avoid an unnecessary fight. I'm thinking... I don't know what to do. mean, it doesn't really matter what I do. She gets away anyway. So I guess because I said I was going to avoid any unnecessary conflict, and we do confront her again later, I guess there's no harm in letting her go right now.
Since neither of us is eager to engage in combat, let us respectfully part ways. I have been thinking. The devilish archer author is not a benevolent god, nor is merciful Medicus a malevolent one. Your choice to align with Jing Yuan was simply due to meeting him first. Most unfortunate. Had you known me first, perhaps we could have been good friends.
Master, we should leave now.
I sincerely wish that this will be our last meeting. Farewell, Nameless.
I'd better report my findings to Qingzu at the seat of Divine Foresight.
We'll deal with her later. I don't feel like dealing with her right now. This video's running a little longer than I wanted it to. It's one of the reasons why I avoided the fight. Had I had more time, I would have gladly beaten the snot out of her and her friends. So yeah, time was another reason why.
How did it go? Did you manage to locate Don Shu?
We didn't exactly interrupt.
So you weren't able to apprehend her. I see. These people have been in hiding for so long. They must have a more nefarious plan. I've got to apprehend them quickly. Once again, thank you for all your help. With your intel, we will put a stop to Don Shu. Jing Yuan tells me you'll be joining the forces led by the Alchemy Commission and Master Diviner. I won't take up any more of your time. Please, take good care of yourself. If you run into Don Shu again, contact the nearest Cloud Knights. Take this as a token of my appreciation. You deserve it.
Cool. And with that, we can now move on to these. And I think we'll do this one, but it won't be in this episode. Because as I stated before, I wanted to keep this episode fairly short. I held on to that promise. I do, however, expect this idiot to contact us again tomorrow in the next episode. I don't see why not. Let's just make a single pull. That was the last-ditch effort to getting her. I don't have any of these. I guess I can go ahead and grab these. I mean, what's the harm in it? Alright. Let's pull this right past. Ooh, 5-star. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I would be fine with a character or a Lightcone. I need better Lightcones anyway, so yeah, I'll be fine with either a Lightcone or a character. Here it is, and it's Welt's Lightcone! Dude! I am really happy with that. But we also got more of this, so I There's 2 more pulls right there, so let's give it a try. Okay. Oh well. That was the last ditch effort. You bet your sweet bippy we're putting this on him. Yeah! We got Welt's Lightcone. Strictly speaking, we need as many Lightcones as possible, so I'm gonna stop feeding those. I don't really need these 4-star these ones anymore, considering I can always make a new one. We're gonna have to go out and get more of those. So we're just gonna post more of those. Can I make? Yeah, I can make 8 of these. I'll make 9. Boom. Beautiful. I do need to get better relics, so I might work on that later. Oop, forgot to do something. Nice.
The heavens are vast. The kite flies where it wishes.
Well, guess that'll do it for this episode. In the next episode, the new banner should be dropped, which probably won't be tomorrow, it'll probably be the day after. So, thank you all for watching, if indeed you still are. And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And ring that little notification bell so you know when I upload a new video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.